Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. I'm Rebecca. We got
Hello everyone, Mrs. Gigi here.
Mrs. Gigi. And hey, that's looking like not whatchamacallit, dragon.
Yeah,
It's really coming along. Look at that. Yeah, it's looking good, Mrs. Gigi. So,
thank you,
uh,
thank you.
so what are we doing, man? What's going on with this stuff that we're doing?
Mm,
What have we been doing all this year?
yeah, what
Everyone's
have
new
we
with
been
us.
doing?
What do they need to know?
Uh, Diorama 2025 is
Yes.
what it is, or you know,
What we're trying to do, we're making some dioramas. Um, or what work, I guess, yeah, they're dioramas. Why not, right? Anything miniature, right? Isn't that what they're,
yeah.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh, hello, Candy.
Oh,
Good morning, afternoon.
oh, hello.
Um, we've been working on dioramas all year, and yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm
Yep,
not awake yet.
trying,
So,
trying at least to finish off the little dragon that I've been
yeah,
focusing on last week, or not last week. It was the week before that.
yeah, we were on last week, weren't we?
No, I was in the Netherlands last week, wasn't I? No, was I? No,
No,
no, no.
yeah,
I was home. Yeah, I just
yeah.
came
I was
home.
gonna say, I
Or
think I
no,
remember us talking about you being gone. So yeah,
I
I
don't know.
think.
No, it was late. I don't really remember.
So yeah. Anyways, so Mrs. Gigi's she's making a whole kind of scene, huge scene about an author that is a Sweden author. Is that correct? Sweden,
Yeah, that's the Swedish one.
Swedish.
It's Astrid Lindgren. She's mostly famous for the Pippi Longstocking um, book that she made. Like I don't even know, like back in the 40s, 50s, somewhere. Um, yeah, and she's done a whole bunch of others that is really, really famous here in Sweden and all over the world. But I'm kind of combining them into a scene.
Very good. And I'm making a what am I making? I don't even know anymore. I was going. It was supposed to be a mercantile, which I guess it is a mercantile that I'm doing, a miniature mercantile. Um, and I wanted it's more. Yeah, a miniature mercantile. Yeah, that's I'm going with that. That's what I'm doing.
Hmm.
And it's over here. I found my all my fabric that I couldn't find the last couple months. Finally found my little thing that I made. So that's I'm gonna get these things installed. Got some curtains. Um, what's what Luna? That has to be Luna. No, that's not Luna. Hey, Precious. I thought that was Luna. And yeah, so let's get working on these darn things.
Yeah.
I'm not awake yet. I'm sorry, Mrs. Gigi, my
Oh,
brain.
no worries.
It will come to here in a minute after I get some coffee, drink some coffee. I
Oh,
will
I
start.
totally forgot my coffee today. I feel it.
Oh,
So
hello,
I'll have to
Precious.
figure out
Come on,
the little
come on, Precious.
dragon wing here.
Look at how big. Look, they're big. Look,
Oh,
can't even fit in the box anymore.
precious.
She's taller than the box.
Oh,
You used to be able to
absolutely.
get in there. Bye. I'm glad you came to see me. Oh, and the cat for on top, that's kind of what I'm working on is the stuffed cat. It's
Oh,
'cause
yeah, that's true.
last week, that's right. Remember I figured out that I was putting the tail and the head at the same place and or not and
Yeah.
trying to put them in the opposite. Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm still confused. I don't think we were on last week because I came home like really late. But I don't know. I don't know. Last week was a whirlwind of things. Just so,
Yeah, because it's the 12th.
I don't know. Let's continue where we are at.
Yeah,
Kind of
I don't.
feel.
Yeah, you had to been gone last Sunday, and we didn't come on. I didn't come
No,
on with
because that
you.
was the hop. I didn't join that one.
Yes, that's was it. Yeah, you're right. That was the hop. That's why.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Whenever it was, whenever that was. I, w- okay, so and I know it. Okay, so this is.
At least you're trying to. I kind of have to figure out the last fourth because I have four boxes for the whole my whole diorama little thingy,
Yeah.
and I'm kind of figuring out the book and the last part of that. How because I'm trying at least in my mind visualize a book half open like this, and then there will be like some sort of waterfall throughout this whole scene. So that's I don't we
So
will
this,
have to
it's like you're leaving the hardest part of figuring it all out to the end.
yeah kind of yeah.
Right. Hmm.
I'm trying to figure out how to create the waterfall. Like what am I going to use to create
Right.
that's the main thing really.
Right. Have you looked online to get you some ideas or
Oh
not?
yes, yes,
Yeah, and still
absolutely. But
nothing, huh?
then, of course, we spoke about it before, and you're not allowed to buy anything new. So, yeah, that's a little bit of a struggle. So let this wing be at least half dry and trying to do something with it.
Maybe maybe I will just have the tail kind of hanging.
It could definitely be an option. Oh, I'm amazed that this is still holding together. Definitely needs more glue or more stability. Oh no, did I just destroy one of the... We'll have to figure out that one later on. Now I wish I had one of those things that I could like place. Oh my folding that up, wanting it to, let's see if I can, if I would have thought this through, I could definitely let it dry and then cut it off, but I'm not that kind of a person. Unfortunately, I think I have to like leave it and let it dry. Finally using up the gray paint, I would say that's a nice thing.
You need to use up your gray paint.
I've had it for so long, and I do have more, so I would rather. I was actually thinking about throwing these away. I don't know how long I've had these paints, so was at one point this summer thinking about just throwing them, but
Hello, John Eagle.
hello, John.
Sunday.
Poor little wing.
Need to wake up. Come on, coffee, kick in.
I'm the opposite.
I messed up Friday night. Friday morning, Saturday morning. I didn't go to sleep until like
What?
6 a.m.
Do I
Was up
want to
all
know
night
what you
Friday.
did? Like, I don't know.
What?
Do I want to know what you did instead of sleep? I'm not too sure.
Oh, nothing. Just kind of play on my I watching some. Well, I don't watch. I listen to TV and I was playing with. I have games on my
Oh yeah.
phone and I wasn't even
Well, that
watching.
kind of
I wasn't
messes
even
up the
watching
whole
YouTube. It
weekend.
wasn't like I was involved in something. I could have, but I was like no, because if I get involved with that, then I stay up all night. Well, I stayed up all night anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, and then of course getting up early today, so yeah, it kind of messes the whole weekend up in a way.
Well, yeah, I don't like. No, it just. I mean, it just is. I shouldn't have stayed up but a lot of times I put that phone down and then I'm wide awake. I just lay there anyways. So
Mm-hmm.
so then I fight with myself. Well, you're going to be awake anyway, so you may as well just
Do something. Yep.
stay awake.
Been there, done that too many times. Too many
It drives
times.
me nuts. And then it's been a while since I've done that, stayed up like all night, and then but then I was up at I think 8 or 9. I mean 8 or 9. Shannon and I woke up and hung out on the porch because it was such a pretty morning. So she
Mm-hmm.
came in and told me it was so nice, and she don't know what time I went to bed. So I got up and got a coffee and went outside and sat with her on the porch, which was nice because our weather's starting to get to be where you can do that.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
So.
So is she off to work today, or
No,
how does it?
she's enjoying the porch. It's finally
Oh.
to the point where overnight we're getting to a nice cool. It's actually cool at night. It's still getting into the 90 or real low 90s
Mm-hmm.
during the
Yep.
day, but she's enjoying the being able to be outside for as long as.
That's really nice. So let's leave the dragon. I need to figure this one
What are you
out.
doing, Storm?
Oh my god.
What are you doing, Storm?
Something like that. And then the last part of whatever I'm doing. What's going on in the background?
Storm, we rearranged some boxes in my room, and she's like, "Oh, this is a new place to climb."
Oh, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yeah, I had him when Gat was here last week. He helped me
Mm-hmm.
restack the boxes that were behind me. Well,
And are
he
you really
didn't
going to?
restack very well because nope, which one was it? Tink was laying on them, and something scared her, and she jumped. Well, they all fell, so we had to
Are you
restack
really
them.
going to save them though? Didn't
What?
we
Oh
talk
no,
about
these are
getting
no,
rid of?
these are boxes that are full. They're not empty boxes. These are
Uh-huh.
boxes with things in them.
Oh, what a bummer! I thought you would throw them away.
Oh yeah, all the empty boxes are gone. Yeah, all the boxes that were empty, I pretty much got rid of all those. Shannon even threw away. She asked me that I had them in a box. I had like 7 of them outside my room, like stacked inside each other. And on garbage
Mm-hmm.
day, she said, uh, "Do you are you keeping these for any reason?" I was like, "Nope, throw those away." So 7 of them got thrown away. Can you
That's a
believe
nice
that?
thing.
Sure the
Mm-hmm.
heck did. I let her throw them away.
Whoa! I'm amazed. Let's see.
And I really haven't thought about them or anything, so that's good. Usually, I'm like, I second guess and you know,
Mm-hmm.
this is the worst looking cat ever. Why it looks so cute when I first did it? I think it needs legs, I guess.
Or like the paws just hanging down, like
Yeah.
uh, on the roof. Let's think about this. There is something. We'll have to figure this one out. That needs to be pulled out underneath that thing. Yep, it needs to be green. Just a little bit, anyways. Oh, it is almost empty. So kind of create a base for the grass. And then it might be that I need to get the coffee. I totally forgot about it until you mentioned it yourself. Like,
I might toss the cat idea. I'm not sure I like the cat idea. We're gonna move
are
on
you
to a little bit.
are you going with something else?
I don't know. I'm not sure I like how it's coming out. I'm gonna step away from it and work on something else, and we'll come back and see what I think.
Oh, this finally empty. Let's see, take another
Oh,
bottle.
I can't believe Candy hasn't said, Rebecca, can you remove that
Oh, the
heart?
heart. The heart. Why is it
I just
there?
thought of it. She didn't even need to ask me.
It's kind of annoying, actually.
It's very annoying. I don't mind her asking me to remove it at all because it drives me nuts too.
What's the purpose of it? That's what I'm thinking. Like, if
Well,
there were like a thing with, but I don't know.
I think for some for some it makes sense, but
Yeah, maybe,
there you
maybe.
go, Candy. Hmm.
It's take a little bit of green to really empty it out.
Oh.
Hello, Berry.
Hello, Barry. Barry, send me a reminder tonight so that I come onto your link if I'm available. I always forget. I totally forget. And you don't, for whatever reason, it doesn't give me notifications at all. I need to check my notifications on your.
Yeah, the notification thing is really strange sometimes.
All the time. That's always been so crazy, the notifications.
But I'm thinking like the notifications, at least for me, only comes for those channels that I myself like randomly look at, like, or the top 10 or whatever channels.
I agree. I agree. I try to remember to go in and make sure that you have it turned on too, but sometimes I don't think that really matters either.
True. It's kind of my thought of as well. So we have it here, a little bit of a green grass situation. And then the book and the whatever we are going for, the waterfall. Hmm. Where is it? Seriously. And
You
let's.
want the StreamYard link or just link to? Oh, I can't join as a guest unless I'm up and about, but I doubt I'll be up and about. Are you really ready for me to take over your whole stream? Blah, 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 blah.
Might be a good thing though. Um, uh, how are things? They are really good. No, they are. I don't know. Do you know, Becky? I'm back to school. I'm back to
You
work
had
and
told
school.
me you were going to be going back to school to. Um,
Yeah, do a little specialize in special aid again.
yes,
Another course.
training.
Um, let's think about this. I don't
More.
know if I will.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
How in the world am I going with this? Am I going to just place it like this somehow or create? Now I'm like, think outside the box. Think outside the box.
Think outside the box.
um, because I need to fasten this one too. Um, the thing is, I want to have it open in such a way that it's kind of flaring. I don't know how to do that.
Oh, I was gonna say resin, but I don't work with resin, so I don't know. That's just what popped. But what about doing some sort of Mod Podge glue to glue it open like that?
Yeah, but I'm thinking if I could place it somehow like that. The thing is, I have it on an angle to be able to place it like this. So, do you want to have? Let's create some sort of stones to place it on. This might take even longer than I thought of. Like, I don't even know.
If Shannon wasn't in bed too, I would do it. I would so do a podcast type thing from bed. I have no problem with that, Barry. But I think Shannon would be irritated if I was sitting there talking the whole night with her. Wish this was a different color. I have a purple one. Where's the purple one? I was gonna use this as like I was gonna do it as like a border,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't like that. I want it to be colorful. The kittens were dragging around a purple one that I have somewhere. Where would they have drug it to? That could be under
Don't
that could be all the
know.
way in the under the couch somewhere. I know I took it off of them twice. They're like, this is really a cool thing, Mom. I'm gonna steal this.
Let's see, I'm going with you first.
Here.
Yeah. And this. Let's call what? Double the size.
I don't know. All right. Well, move on to something else since I don't. Then I have. I could put these as like decorations up on the ceiling, or not ceiling, on the wall.
Now I kind of feel like I want to place this thing on the floor to be able to fit it all in, just to show.
Had to break out the heater. We've been finally sleeping with the windows open, which I absolutely love.
Really nice to be able to do that.
You're in complete darkness at this time, is that right? Or pretty much not complete, but
No, not no. Pretty, it is coming closer and closer. I would say it is maybe between. Let me think. Now it's between like 8:30 in the morning till maybe 5:30. But if you ask me, like in in a month, it will definitely be more like between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m.
wow. Mhm.
So it's getting like darker and darker by the day. So, and then I would say in December it is dark. And of course, it can kind of be dark in the sense that it's all
Yeah.
gray, so you don't really see sunshine. It's just gray, and that in itself is kind of sad if you're not used
Yeah.
to it.
That's how I imagine like Seattle being like gray. Not dark though, but just all, but I think always like all the time gray. I think they have like whatever, however England is, like London and stuff. I think that's how their weather is over there.
In
Yeah, in
Seattle?
Washington. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Washington State. It's very. I wouldn't want to live
Yep.
there. I hear it's very lots of depression and lots of
Yeah, I would say it is kind of a similar weather situation up there. And you know, there in Alaska. Alaska is a
Yeah,
similar
and that's way
thing.
higher than Washington.
Hmm. Yeah. Hmm.
What the heck? Come on now. There we go. Storm's getting in trouble.
Hmm. Do I have regular Scotch tape looking around? I don't
You
know.
don't call it Scott tape like your glue.
Scotch, Scotch
But
tape.
your glue
No,
isn't
I'm thinking
Elmer's.
Scotch
It's what is it? Not Elmer's. It's Wilmer's.
Wilmers.
Is it Scotch? It could be Botch tape.
Uh, or just regular tape. We say almost always tape, just. But I'm not too sure. I'm trying to figure out how to do with all the pages of the book, and of course I have everything else apart from what I need. Isn't it
Oh
always
yeah,
like that?
always, not sometimes, always. I agree.
Always,
Always.
always. Or maybe it's up there. Sorry for the reach. If you see a thing or two, the box with everything, anything and everything in here. Not even in there. Oh no. '70s. Yes. Oh, 20 centigrade. Yeah, that's a nice type weather. Very really nice. We have more like 50s here, I would say, at the moment. Let's see if I can place this one real stone like that, and maybe cut some of the pages, or is it there? How in the world am I going to be able to, yeah, glue? Might be nice. And then let's see. That is definitely going to be hard. I will have to try something. I don't know if it's going to. Oh, why? 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 Rearranging all the things might not have been a good idea. Let's see. Where do I have? Yeah, that's there. Um, Measurements in my world. No. I did create a little road there with a cottage, so I'm thinking that one will go over here, with all the stones. And then this one is nicer. This one is easier to show, like that. That will go underneath.
Storm, are you back in here?
And then we have the dragon over here because that's the cave. Cave is here, so I definitely have to create some sort of either a new tree or a bush. A bush.
I think I'm going to get my hot glue gun out and actually glue these in so I don't have to worry about that anymore.
She is definitely concentrating, Barry. Or, I don't know.
Concentrating. I am concentrating. I'm still trying to wake up, Barry. Working on it. Working on it. Where? I've been contemplating. Hi. What are you doing? Hi, pretty. Storm's in here rolling around. All happy. You look all happy, Storm. What are you happy about? Pretty Storm. Pretty Storm. Pretty Storm. It was me. Your eye looks very blue today. Sometimes her eye, it's so funny because she's got those mismatched eyes, and sometimes her eyes are very, like, they're like so different. You know, the blue and the green is so like bright in your face, and other times it's like, do you have two different color eyes? Like, I really have to see look to see the difference but today her eyes are really one's blue, one's green for sure, Storm. She's looking majestic today. Storm. Pretty. Oh, where are you going? All right. Well, all right. That's it. I guess I paid too much attention to her. She's like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Stop talking to me, Mom.
Yep.
You don't see me. Bye. Oh, I said bye, and she left. Little turd. All right, let's do some hot gluing.
And I need to do that too. Waterfall situation or not. Or no, I can't. I'm thinking like letters. That might be a thing too.
Letters?
Letters like pouring out of the book.
Ooh, that would be kind of cool.
That would be, and that's where I'm going, I feel. And with that, hopefully I have enough of these to start with. Just have a tiny bit of clay left.
Storm's getting in trouble.
No.
Storm is always getting in trouble.
What's this?
She's always doing something that gets her in trouble. Attacking somebody, knocking stuff off the table.
Those cats. I need clean water. That is a fact. I will leave this for you to look at, and then I will get clean water, and I will get
You're
my
leaving us with
coffee,
a
and
clump of
I'll
clay?
be right back.
All right, we'll watch your clump of clay for you.
Yeah.
We'll be here. My calico paint is sitting. Oh, hi, Paint. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Are you hanging out? Being a good little girl, right? Paint's a girl or a boy? I can't remember. Calicos are usually girls, so I'm guessing it's a girl. All right. It's so quiet in here. Nobody's in here. I think there's a lot of people that come on Sunday mornings. But that's what works for Mrs. Gigi, unfortunately. Well, this isn't getting hot. Oh, because I have it turned off. Never mind. No. I was like, it should be getting. Oh, look, the light even comes on when it's on. Ay, ay, ay. That's how often I use it. Okay. Yes. I'm starting to wake up. It's starting to groove it in the groove. Groove it in the groove. I'm thinking I'm going to cover this in fabric so that it's like a little fabric box, and that will go in the room somewhere. I don't know where. I'm kind of running out of room, but although this little gizmo thing would be a really nice door closer, or not door, window closer. I need a hatch. Let's see some ideas. How to make a window, miniature window. Let's go to Pinterest. I'll be here forever. Let's see, miniature win. Got it. Miniature. Oh man. Okay, let's just type it in. Miniature window latch. Let's see if we can come up with some ideas. Time Lord. Oh, did you finish fishing stream? I some of those fishing streams I really enjoy. There's some really good guys out there. Who did you watch? Which one? See if I know them. Need a homemade. These are all. Need a homemade. This is what I want, like that. Nope, not really, but no, we need homemade. DIY. Nope. Miniature sliding window. Welcome back.
Hello, I'm back.
Oh, look at here's how you can make a little drain for a pipe, but that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for how to make a miniature window. Show me how to make a window, how to make a broken window. I need how to make a miniature window. I guess I could use a.
Let's see. Hello, Time Lord.
Okay, but I need the latch. Isn't that a neat little isn't that a neat gizmo? I ain't got time to buy a gizmo.
No, we don't. You need to figure it out now.
Like I could use a paper clip. That's not a bad idea. But how?
This is.
I'm thinking like a. Oh, let me. I got glue going on over here. Okay. Oh, great. Glue stuck to my face.
Oh, don't burn yourself. No. Are you at the heat gun or not? No, the hot glue gun. Oh. It's again one of those tools. Like it's scary to use those.
I use it maybe once every 5 years. I've told myself to throw it away so many times, and then it's like, oh, I put it there to throw away, and look, here I am using it today. So it's like, oh, maybe I need to keep that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm like, look closely now because in another 5 years it might be that you see it
Yeah,
again.
I mean, they are handy, and they can be handy around your house too. You know, not just in your craft room. But I had not that I've used it around the
Yeah.
house, but it could be if I needed it. Let's see. Do I want to make another basket too? I know I talked about that, like another basket in here would be kind of cute to have fabric around. So that's cute. Okay. All right.
What in the world? This is definitely not getting into.
All right. So let me turn that off now that I used it for that little tiny, tiny little bit. And I was looking for...
Time Lord, I saw your comment and I don't know. No. And no, they are not Scandinavian. And try it out yourself with the
Oh,
fishing. It's
who were
really
you watching
relaxing.
yesterday?
It was no.
I know Glacier Shark
It
on
was
all day. Was
3.
that? Yeah.
Yeah, he was, but I didn't really watch him. There is some
Uh-huh.
European guys. I don't
There's an
know. They
Australian guy I
are
watch. I might not know who you're...
Berko.
Oh,
Berko.
I
I
don't know
usually
his
watch
name,
him.
to be honest. I just know there's an Australia guy and then I watch Anyfin and Glacier Shark. Mm. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the only ones I watch. I used to watch some other ones, but I'm trying
Yeah.
not to because it was taken up.
Uh-huh. Too
Yeah,
much
instead of
time.
watching the crafty people and stuff, it's like...
No, I usually watch these 3 because they are in Europe. So with the crafty, all of my crafty friends are in the US in the time zone. So I tend to just, or maybe, yeah, I do watch like Juju because she gets on late at night and that is morning time for me. So
Yeah. You just ordered some DOS. I bought some of the kids stuff, some of the air dry,
kids
the
play.
air dry like Crayola or whatever, just because it was $4, 5 pounds for $4. I couldn't pass that up. I couldn't. I was in Pennsylvania and ordered it because I was like, this has to be a mistake.
How much water did that?
Because they had it on sale again and it went down to $11. So I think they made a mistake. But I got it for that.
What for the Crayola? Because this one I bought for, I think it was
Yeah.
$4.50.
How many pounds is it?
Mm-hmm.
Does it come in pounds or?
It's their regular size, I would say. I don't know. It doesn't really say, does
It's
it?
probably in ounces. or kilograms.
Yeah, but they have like a standard size for it.
Oh, I hear Tink. I hear
Let me
you.
look.
What are you hopping around like a bunny rabbit for? Hi. Hi. Oh, you're gonna knock stuff over. Tink. Tink.
Doesn't really say
Yay.
any.
Calm down. Yeah, meow. What?
Maybe Candy knows.
Meow. What are you doing?
It's like a regular
Giving
size.
milk? Oh, I knew it. I knew that's why you came in here.
Ay,
Calm
ay, ay, ay,
down.
ay.
I knew she was gonna do that. I knew it. I think she did it on purpose. I really do. I think she came in here just to make noise. Okay. I want to make. I do want to make another. Do I want to make another? Okay. I'm like, I don't know. My mind is going in 15 different directions. What do I do? This, do that, do this, do that.
Hmm. I have been thinking a lot onto like what to do after this.
Like for 2026?
For next,
Mm-hmm.
yes, yeah. In one way, I have so many ideas, and others, I have no clue. Like I have literally no clue at all.
Are you after Bug? She's after something. You're gonna knock stuff over, Tink. I was thinking.
Mhm.
I've looked. Have you come up with anything?
No, but I was thinking I would really, really love to go back to prompts because I haven't really done that for a whole
Yeah, I
year, I would
agree.
say.
I agree. That would work.
Not even for on my own streams. Like I haven't really done it at all. Uh,
Me either. I've been really trying to get back to them. Dana and I did them the other day, and it felt good to do some prompts.
Another cup of coffee.
mhm.
Yeah, you can warm me up. I'd appreciate it.
Hi, Miss Gigi.
Hello, hello.
I'm committing to these, and I'm going to glue these down.
Let's see, I'm gonna cut them down using, of course, what I have, a pair of scissors. Looking at all the clay tools up above on a shelf. Oh, I can make. I don't know if I will go with all the letters of the alphabet, but I will do some of them.
I got to decide if I want to put these over here on the windowsill.
But you have quite a lot of things in there, like the little shelving unit, the basket, and then do you like a little table with a sewing
Yeah, and I
machine?
think I'm going to start over
Yeah,
on the. I don't on the sewing machine. I think I'm going to do those. Um, I might have to use some clay, like I started, but I think I'm going to mold it. And I think I'm going to break out. I
Oh,
think I'm going to
mhm.
use the air dry clay, and we're just going to have to pretend I had it. I mean, I have clay, but
Ay, ay,
I
ay.
I have.
It is
Well, no,
somewhere.
it's not air dry. Well, I think I have one pack of air dry clay, which I guess if fair is fair, I could probably just use that and then paint it and try it. Maybe that's what I need to do
Uh-huh.
because I do have that. Maybe I need to pull that out. Here, maybe, I don't know how late we're staying on here, but if I'll pull that out here in a second and see.
Yeah, I would say there is no time limit
Well,
for
until you have to go to
today.
bed, like we did. I think last week we stayed on
Yeah,
pretty late.
that's where, but that isn't really in more than there's a couple of hours. So
Okay.
no, I need to get up early because it's Monday morning, but I usually don't really sleep too well on Sundays. So Sundays till Monday is always really late night for me.
Scissors. It's Shannon's afternoon. She's been up for quite a while.
Oh, she
yeah.
has?
Yeah, she's because she gets up at 4 o'clock for work, so she's.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Pretty used to. Ow, ow. I put my finger out. That's gonna blister.
Yeah.
I put right at the tip of my.
It's like me when I had to get like for more than 20 years, I had to get up at 2:30 in the middle of the night every night for over 20 years. So that's where I'm at.
That's
Like now I think like it's more like 3:30, but I always wake up.
Your body gets used to that time, and that's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
For that many years. I can't believe, for 30 years, I mean, yeah, 30 something years, because I started getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning for school when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And then every school and job after that, I woke up at 6 o'clock and was able to get to my job or whatever at that time. I think at one point, I think I was setting it at 5:30, like to get up, but I really didn't get up and get moving until 6. But I was really lucky that each job that I had, and so that was just something my body was used to for all those years.
Mm-hmm.
Even after I got injured, I used to get up at that time because I used to have to go to therapy, so I would get up that early and
Yeah.
I'd get ready and go into therapy and stuff. So. Yeah, it's kind of weird to think that's true. Okay, I know I'm going to lose that. I am going to lose that. Let me put these in here so I don't lose them. All right. See, I'm getting sidetracked. My mind is going in 15 different because I was like, oh, I want to cover this, and then I was like, oh, I'm going to use the clay. What do I want to do? Let me get the clay. And see, because this will be my third try at making a sewing machine. I almost forgot.
But
go ahead. What were you saying?
Why are you trying? Like, aren't you like happy with the end result of it, or why are
it's not looking like a sewing machine, and like the next, like to make it look like a sewing machine, I think it will. Because I can't remember what the first one was, but the second one was. Oh, look, here's their dye. It's red, actually, what I have in the mini pack that I have. The first one I had, I can't remember, but the second one here that I don't like about it is it's going to keep falling apart the more and more I keep trying to shape it.
Oh,
it's not really working. And I have this. So soft.
It's one of those like use it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've had this. I've had it for years. I'm amazed it's still soft in there.
I know. Is there some sort of chemical in there? That's what I'm kind of thinking when
Well, yeah, I'm amazed there's not a little pinhole in this and it didn't dry up. I thought for sure it'd be dry. Okay, so now, let me see what I got here.
There. And then we need more. Squirrel. Yes, definitely
All the
squirrel.
time.
That might be it. I got an idea.
I'm always squirreling. Over here, over there, over there. My brain is never in one spot.
I've trained. I've actually gone to therapy. For not anymore, but I used to for that. Trying to just think about what you need to do in the moment. It was hard.
I definitely wasn't this bad when I worked. Like when I had a job, and I always would have. I always had. Like
Oh, and you did.
I always had to have notes and such, and I kept myself on task that way.
And you did have that kind of job that you didn't really need to take it home, did you?
No. Yeah,
Because
not very much.
mine is like you need to take things home, kind of. I don't usually do that, but it happens that I need to take it home and work. Um, being a teacher, it's kind of a thing, I would say, to grade at home and to do all kinds of things, actually. So here we have the other. Why is it this way around? Let's see, we will have to twist it. Putting it there. Need it to dry like that. Hopefully it will.
Yeah, see, this guy made it with foam, but I don't think I have any foam like that. I can actually mold like that.
I would say that is harder in a way. Is it?
Oh, look at
Or
it here. They're
is
kind
that
of
just
showing me
me?
right here how to do it.
Oh.
Okay. They're really making it look.
Oh, that's advanced. That's an advanced with.
You don't think? Oh, you don't think I can do that? You don't think I
I
can
didn't say.
advance
No,
it?
I didn't say that.
Uh-huh. I heard that. That's what I heard. I heard Rebecca. That's advanced. That's what I heard. What the hell is this person making? Holy crap. Okay, there's some
And,
major stuff in here. Let's see. Well, look. I made those already. I didn't even need an
oh,
instruction. I didn't even
uh-huh.
need instructions for those. Let's see what else.
But
Okay.
didn't the wheel on that sewing machine like really work, or
Yeah.
did I?
Yeah, that was a little bit much. Mine's not gonna roll. Yeah. Yeah, the little thing on the end even rolled. Yeah, no. Mm-mm.
Mm,
How fancy. But I think I can. I think I can. Oh,
do a create with Becca version on that one.
yeah, I think I just
Yeah,
let me.
because the size and the how it looks is kind
Oh,
of similar to the one
yeah,
that you've
there you
made already.
go.
Or can you use the one that you've made and have, like cover it in clay or something like I don't know, but
Well, that's what I was thinking about doing, like cutting it down to where
or
it's
is it
real
that it's
small, and
too
then
big?
cover it in clay. See, this is already breaking off. Well, what's it gonna hurt if I cut it? Not darn thing, because I'm changing my mind. So let's cut this now. See, I used foam. I didn't use oh no, I guess foam is foam, but I didn't use like the whatever foam. I don't know.
Now I'm thinking, like, would this the whole project kind of thing evolve into something totally different by the end of the year, and we only have like 2 months to go?
I know, right? I've changed my mind on how much stuff, right? Okay. Oh, wait. Maybe making this smaller was what I needed to do. Hmm.
Uh-oh, finished. It definitely needs a little bit more clay. Most days I have hard time cleaning the house because I cannot concentrate on oh, yeah.
Yeah, Barry, I hear you. That's how I get too.
That's why this room where I'm at the moment that's kind of my brain. I wouldn't say all over, but it's a little bit of a messy situation. But outside of this room, the house is very minimalistic
That's
because of the
good.
cleaning.
Yeah. I would love to get to that point, but it's so hard.
Yeah, and that's kind of how we survive because we could have with the kids having their part of the house downstairs with their have their gaming room and things. Um, then upstairs there's a little, not a little area, but it's an area uh, for my hubby in the living room. So other than that, it's all really neat. So we have it there, the sea.
Mhm. Mhm.
Now is it her again? Is it Storm
Storm.
again?
Yeah, Storm's climbing this time it wasn't one of the babies, it was Storm climbing the sliding glass door. And she's telling her, "You're teaching the babies bad."
I thought I heard something about that.
Mhm.
Mm.
I'm just glad it's that non-tear screen, so thank goodness because since
Oh
Storm
yeah,
was
with the
she was the
claws,
first
isn't
one
it?
that started doing it. She's the other cats didn't do it. She was even Luna when she didn't do it. Storm was always, but both of these new babies say, "Oh, I'm gonna climb this. This is fun."
Oh, oh no.
So, but thank goodness it's one of those non-tear ones because
Mm-hmm.
look, it's coming along. Look
It
at
is.
Yeah, I just had to
Just a little
I
bit of
had
a
to I
change,
had
and
to
it
give
made the
up
whole.
on it. I had to give up on it and then come back to it, and
Yeah, but it actually made a big difference.
yeah, just cutting it in half and then trimming it up here. I think I'm making waves here.
Progress.
Yes. Oh, oh. She was probably pissed off at one of the kittens trying to climb it. She's like, "No, this is my window to climb. Go find your own door." And then next time you turn around, she's given the one she doesn't really put up with she doesn't like Tink at all. I don't think I've never
Oh,
seen her
okay.
around Tink. But Precious, now Precious, unfortunately, she goes up to her and she starts smelling her and stuff, and Precious is
Mm-hmm.
real submissive, so she like lays down like, okay, whatever. And then then and then after she's done sniffing her, she jumps on top of her and bites her. So it's almost mom-like, she's
Oh,
almost
yeah.
like
Yep.
doing a
Hmm.
mom-like thing. But poor Precious just kind of lays there, and we're like, we don't want her to, like that's what went on with Luna. And look at
Hmm.
poor Luna's scared to death of everything. So I don't want Precious to be, scared of
But
Storm.
is Luna with you? Like, because she was at, and then the kittens came. I would.
Yeah, yeah, she's still kind of she's standoffish. She
Uh
goes,
huh.
like, does her own thing. She comes for treats all the time. Like that's it. That's our bonding time. She comes and gets her treats. She comes and lets me touch her.
Yeah, that's kind of where our cat that finally is home, back home for over a
Yes,
month. But
yes.
he, we can really see he must have been like locked in somewhere because he was so skinny when he came back.
Baby.
So we have had him on like a special diet.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
I had a cat that got out for a month, and finally I found him. Somebody else found him, and it was miles and miles and miles away. And
hmm
um, he was so emaciated. He ended up we had to put him down about I made him about 6 months. I was able to make him last. I, fed him special diet from the vet, gave him
yeah.
some shots and
hmm
some vitamins and stuff, but he ended up having paralysis in his back legs and I couldn't get him and he was pottying everywhere and I was like this isn't, so I was like God brought him back to me to say goodbye and then
hmm
I decided to have him put down and
Yeah,
that was
he
hard
was.
though because
hmm
he was one of my first rescues, and he was
Oh.
a bottle
hmm
baby, and yeah, that it was rough, but um,
Yeah.
we don't even I still to this day don't know how he got out, and I didn't realize he got out. It was like the next day. And I lived in a small apartment,
Uh
and
huh.
I just didn't realize, I thought, just he was a cat, and then the next day I went I was like, I haven't
Uh
seen
huh.
Jack. So
Oh,
I
where
searched
his?
the whole
Yeah.
place. I searched the whole place, and his sister Molly, she was there. And I was like, "Where's your brother?" And we searched and started. And I was like, "He must have." The only thing I can think of is he had to get out because he's not in his house
hmm
anywhere.
Yeah.
Hey,
He's
Lamar.
kind of back to his usual self in a way because he was, he liked to be pet, and he still does. He is maybe a little bit more affectionate, kind of, but that also has to do with food because you can, that will last for months. I would say he needs to be, on this diet. So
Yeah, there was like some sort of the doctor gave me some sort of paste that
yeah.
gave him extra.
hmm
Yeah,
Yeah, and then we are going back to kitty food, like
uh,
really like
right. Kitten
salty.
like gives a lot of extra calories or something.
hmm
Yeah.
But he wants to be with us all the time, like a dog now. And
Oh,
he didn't really used to be like that. He was all by himself, and then he came maybe like half an hour to an hour before food time, I would say. But now he's with us all the time. So
does he go outside or is he like, I'm
no,
not going back out there? Yeah.
no, we have actually tried like open the door, but he's not as amused by going. And then, of course, it's getting colder here and things, so we're trying to have them inside for the winter, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Hello, Lamont. Yeah. They are used to being out during wintertime too, but they only get out and be out for maybe max an hour and then go back in.
Yeah. It's cold out here.
Yeah. But then, especially Luna, she sits by the window like meowing all the time, like meow meow. And then you let her out, and then she will be out playing in the snow and then get in. Hello, Dana.
Hey, Dana. Good morning.
It's one of those projects like you have a thing that you want to create, and then you cut off more and more and more and
I
more, and
know,
in
I'm
the
so
end,
afraid. I know. I'm trying so hard not to do that, but I might have just messed that up. That's okay. I'm just trying to shape it. I'm not really trying to cut anything off. I'm just trying to shave a little bit here. I think that's looking better. Like a sewing machine.
absolutely, yep, absolutely.
I mean, before I think we could figure it out, but I don't think it like was a.
Yeah, it's a big difference,
Oh yeah.
and the size and everything. And that's a big difference.
I mean, once it's painted, it's going to be painted black. Yeah, I think that's it. Oop, I think that's much, 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 much better. Okay, now back to painting it. Look, I didn't even need to use this. Now I have to find something else to use.
Yeah. Oh, this is so dry.
Jeez, I wish it. Nope, that's the needle. I really just. Here it is.
Oh, the needles. Yeah, that's really cute.
All right. What you doing today, Dana?
I don't know what she's up to. The letter E. Or is it now? No, I will do it afterwards.
Are you doing American or your Swedish alphabet?
Yeah, the Swedish, yes.
I figured the Swedish alphabet.
Yeah,
Especially
yeah,
being it's going in school, right?
yep. That's what I'm thinking. No English alphabet here. It's almost the same apart from 3 letters. So the last 3. Cleaning your craft room.
Still, that's what she was doing last night.
Did he turn it upside down last night or something?
I don't know. Maybe, see, you were sleeping. You did it while you were too tired, and you probably made a dang mess, didn't you? Well, you know how when you clean, you make more of a mess than when because you're pulling everything out and rearranging stuff, so you make more of a mess than when you started.
Yeah, I know, but not necessarily if you start with like one shelf at a time or something.
Well, who does that? Who does that, Mrs. Gigi?
Me?
Huh?
No, not all the time, but usually I take. I used to be the person that just actually threw all things in a corner kind of thing,
Oh,
and then
that's how I am. Mine's not even in
and
a corner. Mine's all over the floor.
yeah, all over. Yeah, it was. But then the therapy came into action, you know.
I need your therapist's number. I think I need to talk to that therapist.
But it almost took me like 5 years or something, like 4, yeah, 4 and a little bit more, almost 5 years.
You can paint with your fingers now.
Yes, I know. That was a big step. It was.
I take partial credit for that.
Yes, I totally agree with you. Definitely, it's
And I was free
was it?
therapy. Oh, you guys probably get free therapy over there anyways.
It yeah, it is. You know, we pay tax, so
Well, yeah.
apart from
Right. Nothing is free. That's what I always tell people about when
but
they
it's
talk about free
the
medical. And I'm like, nothing is free, people. It sounds free, but nothing is free. Your
I would
education
say
is not
you
free.
pay like for each session it's like $5, so it's not much.
Right.
Like if you like are from abroad or something, like if you wanna, because like acute or like if you go to the ER and things, that's free for everyone. But if you have like specialized treatments for anything, you might have to pay if you're not a
Now, when do you
citizen.
pay the taxes? At the time of service, or
No,
it's like
it's in the salary once a month.
okay, okay.
So you get like, depending on where you live, because it's we have like regions in Sweden. So depending on where you live, here it's ridiculously high where I am.
Yeah.
So
So the
and
tax is different.
yep,
See,
it is.
people don't realize this. They think, oh, but they don't realize that, you're paying for the medical care. You're just paying it as a tax. And see, they have medical care out of your paycheck, but it's just medical care. And usually, sometimes some businesses pay
Mm-hmm.
for your health care,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
not very many. It was much more popular in the 90s, where they would pay for your health care, and you didn't pay for anything. Maybe you would pay $10-15 when you went to the doctor, but
Mm-hmm.
you don't see that as much anymore, where business, like some of the I think, like Google and Amazon
Yeah.
has their own doctors. I think, like, on-site doctors where you can go. They like have a clinic right there at their offices, which is kind of interesting,
Oh.
nice.
Mm-hmm.
But
What? Yeah, that in itself, like, what kind of doctors are they? Like,
well, hopefully
yeah,
they
yeah,
hire good doctors.
yeah. That's kind of, yeah.
I mean, I think they're just like basic, like, basic, general doctors that, if you have a
Yeah.
cold or, that kind of stuff. It's not like if you need, they're not going to go and like do open heart surgery at Amazon.
Oh, of course not.
I mean, maybe Amazon kind of does do a little bit of everything nowadays.
You'll never know. So you pay $10 a visit, Candy? Yeah.
With Medicare, when I have my coverage, I was actually just looking at the coverage yesterday just so I can re-sign up for my coverage, and mine will be
Right.
zero copay. I won't have to pay
Oh.
nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But they take it out of my my Social Security, I think it's 165 or something like that for
Mm-hmm.
2026.
Yeah, so in a way you kind of pay a little bit anyways. Like,
Well, yeah, it's like a monthly the premium. It's my
yep.
premium I pay
Mm-hmm.
each month to be able to go. So instead of being called a tax, they call it a premium. So instead of it going to like the country, as a tax,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
it's going to a company,
Yeah.
which that's what I wish. That's what they need to do. I
Yeah.
don't care. They can call it a tax, they can call it premiums, but they need overhauled. Our whole
Mm-hmm.
healthcare system needs overhauled. You know,
Mm-hmm.
I don't mind paying, and none of us
Oh,
should.
me
Doctors
neither.
need to be paid, but ours needs to be overhauled for sure. It's just
Mm-hmm.
ridiculous because it's not doctors and stuff telling us what we can get covered or what we can have done. It's the dang insurance companies that can tell you, oh,
True.
well, you're not sick enough to need this, or you don't, the doctor should be the last call on what gets done to
Who
your
gets
body.
what? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Not the insurance company saying, oh, that's not a covered service. If the
Here
doctor
I'm.
says it's
Mhm.
covered. Now, cosmetic is something different, and that
Oh
could be a
yes,
totally
yeah.
different
That
thing.
that's yeah.
But if you need something done, like for example, if I need this tooth fixed, like I need done, it shouldn't be the insurance company saying, "Well, that's not a covered service." You
Yeah.
have to.
Here
Instead, we
we
want
have.
you to pull all your teeth out and get dentures because
Hmm.
that one tooth we don't cover that
Yeah.
service.
Hmm.
But we'll
Here.
cover
Hmm.
we'll cover you to have dentures. What the hell? You'd
No.
rather me
Yeah.
have all my teeth pulled out than to pay for that one
Hmm.
service to have that one tooth fixed.
Yeah. That's strange. Here we have like if you have medical cosmetic surgery because some might be like that's covered.
Mhm.
And then for all kids up to the age of 18, everything is covered. So for everything with kids concerning like medical, everything is uh, all appointment specialists and everything is covered.
Yeah.
Hmm. 350 a month for family. Mm. Here we don't really have it as like this is the special tax for medical things and this is a special tax for groceries and this is a special one for whatever.
Mhm.
It's just one tax for everything. Like
Mhm. That makes sense. That sounds like our federal taxes. And some states,
hmm.
like our individual states, might have state tax, which you pay. We don't have that here in Texas. We don't have a state tax, but there's a lot of states that have state tax, and that will pay for like road construction, and
Hmm.
um, then you have your school tax, and that pays for the public schooling. Um, Property tax that pays for who the hell knows your property tax, your
Yeah.
property. Um,
Yeah, that was a thing where we lived before.
mhm,
I need to. The property tax was so hilarious there because we lived on a street and it was really close to water.
mhm,
So our neighbor was so mad at us because he lived and his family lived, I don't know, just a couple of yards closer to the water than we did. So
mhm.
the property taxes for him and his house was ridiculously high because of those yards, because it was close to water.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, because it was yeah, and I don't even know how many yards, but it wasn't much. Like it was, and that was the thing. That's why we kind of argued. um, it wasn't more like it was maybe 25 yards or something. So it wasn't really like yeah, really strange. But it was like a couple of thousand Swedish crowns difference, so like a couple of $100 difference.
Is that per year or per month?
Yeah, per year, per
Per year.
year.
Hmm. She is
So
being absurd
uh,
today.
for us, I think it was like I think it was like not more like 105 or something a year.
Uh huh.
Uh, and his was like 350 or something, like 450.
This is cute. It says, "I love you," fabric.
Oh. Oh.
for this box and that, I think. Wonder if I can just take this off. Oh, are those the real little screws?
Do you have a Swiss Army knife that could go with a small, tiny little screwdriver they have
Yeah,
now?
right. No, they're like an eyeglass case. Oh, an
Yep.
eyeglass.
Yeah, that's kind of a.
I don't have that either, though. That's a good. If I can use this. Hey, Shannon,
What?
do you have an eyeglass like the tiny, tiny, tiny little screwdriver?
Uh-huh.
Do you have that available? Do you know where it's at? She said, uh-huh.
Oh, that's a good thing. The only thing though, you need to give it back to her because otherwise it will be.
Shh. Mrs. Gigi, we don't think that far ahead.
Okay.
Quiet. Then she won't know where it's at, huh? If I don't give it back.
True.
My kid.
Okay, I won't. Thank
Don't
you.
lose it.
Oh, okay. Dang.
You heard.
What I had.
I knew it would come.
All right, here we go. That is a little screwdriver. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna lose this little screw. Okay, look at that. Who would have known? I was gonna just rip it off. Well, hello, Tink. Hello. Why? What are you doing?
Well,
Hello? You
don't
came up
look
here
at the
just to
little
walk across the
screws.
desk, didn't you? Little turd. She must be driving. She must be being the turd. They just get something, they get the zooms or the whatever. When they get the zooms, it's hilarious. And lately, because we've had windows and stuff open, even though we have screens on our window, the bugs are getting in. And boy, they're like, this is the coolest ever, chasing the bugs.
Oh, of course.
Jack Nicholas with a... Oh, did you see what's her name passed away? I can't think of her name. I loved
there
her.
was a couple of actresses.
She's very young. What was her name? She's in some great movies. What the heck is her name? She played with Jack Nicholson.
She did?
Yeah, and a couple. I know. What was her name? Somebody help me. Well, who died yesterday? I know.
Oh, was it yesterday? I thought because there were some like last week. I think it was.
Really gorgeous girl. She played in, tons of stuff. It's just I can't think of her name at all.
I don't know. Maybe it's in our news tomorrow or something.
Yep, Diane Keaton. That's it. Thank you.
Oh.
Diane Keaton. That's sad. I really, really like her. I was like, when I read it, I was like, what? Sad. I mean, anyone that dies is sad, but that was.
But she was young, wasn't she?
Yeah, she wasn't that. Yeah, she wasn't old. Like I think 70, real early. Was it 70s? Was she
played in
bulimic? I had no idea. Are you spreading rumors? Candy, are you spreading rumors? She was bulimic. Get the heck out.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that too.
Really?
I've heard that too, yeah.
Oh, that's really sad. So she fought with 70. No, she wasn't 79. Really? Well, that's not
Yeah,
that.
apparently she
That's not
was.
that young, but that's not that old
Yeah,
now.
but
I mean, I don't think that's that. I mean, what do I know? I don't know. I mean, my mom is 70. God. Well, I guess with my
I think
grandparents
so.
being in their
Time
90s,
Lord
I guess
too, or maybe here in Europe. Hmm.
grandma being 70 or 93, she was always bulimic. Huh? That's so sad. And you know what? Her daughter, when I seen pictures of her daughter, she was not overly thin. She was, actually probably on a little bit of the heavier side as a child. I wonder
Mm-hmm.
if that's why the mom was like,
Oh,
"I'm not gonna let you go
probably,
through what I've gone through."
probably.
It's gonna look cute, cute little box. That's so sad to hear that about somebody. But that really does. If that can really mess up your whole body.
Yeah, the organs and things,
Yep.
and yeah.
Even if you kind of get it under control. Is acrylic gel, is that glue? It is, isn't it? My brain. Yeah, I'm going to use it as glue. I'm pretty sure it is. Matte acrylic gel is.
Yeah, that's yes, or glue-ish type. You can use it as.
I'm going to use it. We're going to see. It can't tell me no. When it doesn't stick, then I'll know. Jan, I don't know.
Oh, Jay, yeah, I know. I read
Oh,
about
yes.
that. That
Yeah,
was like
yeah.
was it 2 weeks ago or something?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
it was a little bit of.
Yeah, I remember her.
She
And
was.
I watched a lot of documentaries about
Hi,
all
Patty.
chimpanzees.
Happy Sunday.
Hello, hello.
Oh, I better put that. I'm going to get in trouble. I almost forgot to put the screwdriver back in here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to lose that.
You don't want to lose it.
It's in there. She can't say I didn't put it back in there. I did. Might not get back to her, but it got put back.
I will remind you at the end of the stream.
Action.
And you, all of you in chat, needs to remind me to remind her.
No, I'll have a
No,
dog.
not really, but you never know.
She must have went out to cut grass. Jug is whining, and he's not allowed to go out with her anymore because he is too helpful when he goes out.
Oh, of
You're
course.
not allowed to go out anymore, are you? You're too helpful. He throws his ball right in front of her.
Oh,
And so she spends half the time picking the ball up, throwing it around, and then he, goes running after
oh,
it.
of course.
And if
Mm-hmm.
he doesn't have a ball, then he's like trying to bite her wheels and play with her. And so she every once in a while, just because he likes to do it so much, she'll let him go out. Usually, if she's doing the backyard, she'll let him go out there with her. But when she's doing the front yard, he has to stay inside, and he's just so sad about it. He sometimes watches at the window and
No.
the whole time, like
Oh, and then
like
the
you're being
one.
ridiculous, Jug.
Oh, and then I can imagine, is he coming in like into your room and
He's laying beside
looking
behind
at you like, yeah.
He's laying like so sad. Hi,
Mm-hmm.
what you doing, pretty girl? Hello. Yeah, oh, it's stinky, huh? You don't like the smell of that. Oh, Shannon was cutting up an onion yesterday, and it was hilarious. Precious jumped up there and got a whiff of the onion. It was a strong onion too, because I
Uh-huh.
wasn't even standing next to her, and I smelt it. I was like, man, Shannon, that's rough onion. and anyways, she jumped and ran the other way. Shannon's like, well, I guess what onion?
Oh,
She's like, I guess we know what we can use to keep them off the counter now.
yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Then our whole house is going to smell like onion because we're going to have onion all over our counters trying to keep them off it.
Or do they jump or go there?
On the count, yeah. They unfortunately it's our fault because we fed the kittens up on the counter to keep the big cats.
Oh, uh-huh.
But we've never been ones that I mean, call me gross and hate it and fight with me, but we just aren't ones that they're not allowed up there when we're cooking and stuff, and they've kind of learned that. But they go up there. That's how they get out the window. They have to get up on the counter,
Mm-hmm.
out the window.
Oh, yeah.
So it is what it is. We just, it is what it is. I understand it, but it's never been. We just yell at them and they get down and they're
Mm-hmm.
cats. They know they're not allowed up there, but they're gonna do what they want to do anyways. They're cats, so
Yeah,
I
I'm
mean,
trying to read Dana's
trust me.
Yeah.
If you think your cats aren't getting on the countertops during the night when you're not around, they're doing it.
Yep,
They're
they
cats.
are
It
definitely.
doesn't matter if
They
you
are
want them
literally,
to
yeah,
stop.
they are all over, I would say.
They're gonna
Um,
do what they want to do,
yeah,
no matter what you as the parent think.
yep.
They're not like a dog. They don't care if they please you or not. I don't. It's in their DNA or something to be like
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yep.
And they do stuff just
Um,
because you told them not to. They're rebellious.
oh, they absolutely are.
Uh,
I'm reading Dana's comment about popping up
I'm getting
ads
ads
over
up over
chat. Yeah, that
ads
happens
and
now.
popping up in the stream. Yeah. Okay. Wonder if that's what somebody was saying the other day.
Yeah, but that's
Because
new.
I haven't changed
The setting.
my
No, but
settings at
I think
all.
that's a new thing from
That's
YouTube.
what I thought. Yeah.
Yep. And then if you want to stream with more than one person or like a
I
guest on YouTube, you can do that, but
I
you have
don't
to
think
pay.
ours. I think that's just over there still. I haven't seen it,
Oh,
and I
okay.
searched for it when you told me that. Whenever we talked the other day, I swear we
Mm-hmm.
we streamed together, but we when I looked at the date, it's not it's impossible. But yeah, when I went and looked for it because I was like, ooh, I'm so excited because I'll stop using all these stupid programs.
Oh, yep, yep,
And
yep.
I went and it says that it's coming, but I couldn't find it anywhere on YouTube.
Oh, mm-hmm.
But I need to go and I need to try. I haven't done it this week and seen it, so maybe I can
No,
talk Dana into trying
I'm
today.
I'm like immediately when yeah, with paying all extra with all these other things,
Yeah.
I would rather do it directly on YouTube
Oh,
on
so would
the.
I. So that it when they the only problem is you probably get better you probably get better customer service through YouTube though.
Hopefully, I would say.
Mm-mm-mm.
CH might be the way to go. I'm not doing. I decided that I don't want to do all the letters.
Look at this. And that's I
Oh,
that box got it put up there yesterday. Storm, leave her alone. She was biting Tink. Poor Tink. And she does this. She's so mean about it. Where'd you find a new box? Did you find a new box?
it's mine now, she
Uh,
said. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, is the washing machine done or something?
Oh yeah, you can hear. Yeah.
Yeah, we have the exact same. Like,
Is it a Samsung?
yep.
Yeah. Hmm. So either the wash machine or the dryer. I don't know. The
Yeah,
dryer's newer,
yeah.
and I don't know what song that plays.
We need it.
I know we had it turned off for a little while, and I was like, Shannon, why'd you turn that off? I like it.
Oh, yeah. Had it turned off too, and then realized that we didn't really, what some sounds are just there, and
Mm-hmm.
you tend to focus on them, but you're not really. So when we turned ours off, we realized like, how many hours was it? like, was it 3, 2? What? How many hours was it since you put on the machine? Because we have our laundry room downstairs,
Mm-hmm.
so
Oh, yeah, I see.
we don't really go there. Like, and then we turned it back on so we can hear it. Because
Oh, yeah,
there was
my laundry would end up sitting there for days. Oh, dang it, I started that laundry yesterday.
yeah, been there, done that. At one point it might sound really strange, but we didn't do laundry at all. We threw all our clothes away and bought new ones
Well,
all the time.
that's interesting.
Yep. And that was a special season in our life, we could say.
How did I make this too short? Son of a gun.
This one. Let's see if I can just put these together. And I would say maybe glue them together when dry, because I don't really want to bother with. Yeah,
It's a steel
just
frame. Mhm. Try again.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I'm going for the letters of the author, Astrid Lindgren. So, hello.
Hey, Marit. Anne Marit. Is that right?
I would say Anne-Marit, maybe.
Marit. She is, I believe, somewhere over there.
Yeah, she's over in Norway.
Norway, that's it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
The neighboring country of mine.
I had a friend in Norway, Christian. We used to talk on the phone too, back in the day of the internet chatting. I met him through one of my chats, and I had long distance service, so I was able to call. I used to call and talk to him on the phone.
A long distance
Live-
service. That was a thing back then. I
I
had
guess,
that
right?
too. Yeah.
I think, what's the capital there? Bolo?
In Norway,
Yeah.
uh, it's it's Oslo or Oslo.
That's where
Mhm.
is that where he was? Oslo? Yeah, I think that's it.
Uh,
I think that's it. It's been a long time. Gosh, I wonder how he's doing. He he was a DJ, and last time I found, he still had he now had he has a Facebook channel, and so he's still doing that, which is kind of cool. He has a family now.
oh,
Now
okay.
I have a family too, but I haven't heard from him. I sent him a message, so I don't know if he's, like the Facebook page was
Hmm.
old, or I think the last time I heard from him was on MySpace. I found him on MySpace
Oh, but
and
that
I
was a
said
long
hi
time
to
ago
him,
too.
but
There
I had
used to be a girl from Oslo that streamed.
mm-hmm.
Uh, or are you thinking about Lina from Copenhagen and Copenhagen?
Me?
No, I'm
Oh,
thinking Candy here, because
oh, no.
the Lena, she's still streaming, but she is in Denmark, in Copenhagen. If that's the
Is
girl.
Denmark, Greenland? Is that the same place? Like I was looking,
What,
I was like,
Greenland, Denmark? No, Or what? Now I'm getting okay. What did you say? Greenland and
Yeah,
Denmark. It's not the same.
it's not the same.
It's not.
Okay.
mm,
Don't you laugh at me, young lady.
no, sorry. No, I'm.
Laughing. Always laughing at us Americans.
Yeah. I wasn't the one that said that, but it is. You know, in one way, you are right. It's not the same country, but it kind of belongs to Denmark in a way.
Well, I think
Uh,
on a map I seen it marked or something as, and I was like, I didn't understand. I was like, what? That doesn't make sense. I
yeah,
thought that was,
it's been like its own kind of country since I would say late 70s or something.
oh.
But it belongs to Denmark, so in one way, it's it still has the connection.
So kind of maybe like Puerto Rico, like we protect Puerto Rico kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, similar to that.
You know, they're not our country, but we call them the hell do we call them? Uh, Whatever we call. I can't think what the technical name is that we call them.
Hmm.
But yeah, they don't have to follow our laws. But I guess we'll be there if they need us. We'll.
Hmm. Time Lord is thinking about like tell Gigi about the Swedish actress in the movie that I saw recently. I have not.
I'm not gonna redo that. I'm not doing it.
You know, you don't know much about Denmark. Me neither, Anna-Marit. It's a small country.
Isn't it? It's an island. Is that right?
It's
Okay,
several islands,
several.
but it's a tiny little country. Um, I would say if you go by car to like from I live in southern Sweden, so if you go by car to Europe, you could pass Denmark within like 2.5 hours, like 3 hours, through like from north to southern Denmark.
Mm-hmm. Cute. Cutie patootie.
The Vikings are from Denmark, yes.
So were they once Scottish? Like did Scottish roll them or something? Or
The Vikings?
yes.
No, they were from Scandinavia, like from Sweden and Norway and Denmark. Like,
Hmm.
what are you talking about, Barry? With a Catlandia, a small country, an acre. Do you have one of those at your place, or is that a wish of yours?
I wouldn't mind. Catland. Is that the Japanese island
Yeah, that
that
might
is all
be.
cats or whatever?
Oh, yeah, that's true. I've heard about that. My one of my daughters actually talked about wanting to go there.
Who doesn't want to go there? I want to go
A
there.
family from Sweden who are actresses. There are a lot of actresses and actors. Is it a specific family, Time Lord? I don't know.
PewDiePie thanked us for supporting him. I think what was 15 years. I seen his
Yeah,
video. He's the most famous Swedish I knew besides you. And well, I
Yeah,
guess we got what the um ABBA. We know,
yeah, it might be. Why would
but I don't know
Scotland
their
rule
I
the
don't know their names. I just know the band. So
yeah.
why would Scotland rule the fight? I don't know, Time Lord. I don't know. I don't know.
Hmm.
I'm gonna start asking you about the different states and see how much you know. Then you're gonna realize that we have all the states we got to know about,
Yeah, for I
and the
would
Native
imagine for
Americans that
you,
lived here, and which tribes were in which states, and
yeah, I would imagine that being the same for us knowing all the countries in Europe, like all the capitals, all the rivers, and like the main,
right, yeah.
like big.
I mean, we have
Uh,
world history, but world history, we have to, it's all the world we're learning about, not each individual countries and stuff. And yeah, I'm not the best at that. I love to, don't get me wrong, I love to learn about history, but because I don't have the kind of brain that remembers that kind of thing, I don't, I love learning about it, but I don't retain a lot of it. Um,
uh-huh,
I wish I did because I really enjoyed that was probably the one uh, class, that I really enjoyed learning,
uh-huh. Yeah.
like actually learning. I enjoyed it. But I can't say that I retained it. I just, it's mumbled, jumbled in
That's,
there.
yeah, I can imagine that, some of things in one. I'm thinking because I'm a teacher, I'm not supposed to tell, but you learn so many strange things in school. Do you really need those? Like
Oh,
some
no, no.
that,
I think it needs to be revamped to,
that-
I think we need to know about history because if we don't learn about history, then, we'll redo
of
the bad again.
of
But
course we need to know, but do we need to know the exact years, like
right.
between this and that, and what
Centuries would be good,
exactly? Like
you
there
know.
are there are some things that you don't really
Like we
need.
need to know that, when a civil war happened,
Yeah,
and we
of
need to
course,
know
and
when,
yeah,
and
with the north and south, and yeah, all those
yes,
kind
yes,
of.
yes, 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 right, yeah.
Oh, you were talking about Skarsgård, yes. So all of those are really famous actress and actor and actresses in that family. Yep. Stellan Skarsgård was the father.
Like you've taught me about, you guys having a king and queen. I didn't realize you guys still had a king and queen, and that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Hmm.
I know they don't really do much of anything, but it's still really, cool to know that you guys have a king and queen.
I would say that it's kind of a thing in Europe, I would say. Most countries do have, but like you said, it's more like PR now than anything, to be totally honest.
And they probably have
Mm,
money. That's probably.
yeah, which comes from the States.
Mhm.
you know um,
Quit being a baby and crying. It's okay.
are you in trouble with Becca, Time Lord? I don't know.
Nope,
We-
never. Not in trouble with me. Why would you be in trouble?
yep, definitely PR. Time Lord, definitely.
which is probably good because, you don't want kings and, saying, let's go invade. We got presidents that are doing that. We don't need king.
There are so many strange things going on in the world anyway, so we don't need more strangers doing whatever they
Right. We don't
do.
need them to say, "Look, I'm going to invade Scotland." You don't need, the King of England saying, I think I'm going to take over Scotland. I'm going to take over. Yeah. Yeah.
Whatever.
We don't need any more of that. That's done and over with. That part of history's done.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Well,
Yeah.
although
Don't be too
Russia
short.
is
Don't.
still going on, and
Yeah. There are so many things like that's insane when thinking about it. And I don't really watch. I wouldn't say never, but I rarely watch the news anymore because there are so many sad things happen. But to be truthful, I have been watching it a bit more since with the Russia and things going on because I live so close to that country. So we kind
yes.
of.
Which I didn't remember until I looked. Hey,
Mhm.
Debbie, what's shaking? How you doing?
You cannot sleep. Welcome, welcome, Debbie.
I'm glad you stopped in here on your non-sleep night.
The news is depressing. Yep, it is. It is depressing. So soon I can have this one become an S, hopefully. Don't want another Henry VIII. No, definitely not. Definitely not.
Okay.
Oh, it's still too dry.
Oh, did you happen to come and see this that I felted?
Oh,
Dana, Michelle, and I have been doing this thing when we're together, and we picked an image, and everyone uses a different
medium. What?
medium, and I chose felt. So I
Oh, how
felted this.
cute.
It turned out, yeah, I think it turned out kind of cute. And Dana used like paint, and Michelle did markers or something like that. So that's been kind of fun doing those. It's been kind of fun. All right.
Oh, Debbie, the pre-Halloween release. Oh, yeah, that's coming up. I didn't realize it because no, we don't really celebrate it. Oh, how cute are you?
And Tink is down here. I don't know why, but she's on the floor. Ah, very interesting, Debbie. Make sure did you drop your channel? I think everyone that's in here though is part of your channel. So
Survival really on YouTube is blowing my mind. What happens in Australia? Oh.
In Austria, huh? A piece of fabric. Where is my? There you go.
There is strange thing going on even closer than you think sometimes. Let's see if the link is coming up there, Debbie, or I will. Yep, there you are. This is not the size of it. Yep, it is. And then we will just glue those when they are dry.
Dana, one of these nights, Barry wants us to go on live with him. I don't know why he's wanting us to ruin his channel or something. I don't know.
I saw up above that Anne-Marit talked about 15 words that she forgot to send in.
Who did?
Anne-Marit from Norway.
Oh, did you not send them in? You had them, huh?
I don't know if there was like a
during our
deadline or whatever for those.
Friday. Shoot, Dana wanted them in by Friday. Let's see
here. Yeah, I knew that you had like a word or whatever.
Yeah.
It's throughout the hops. $6,000. Let's. Oh, it's half an hour. I would say it could take days, Time Lord. So I'm with you, leaving it at that. And there are strange things going on where I am too. So.
Oh, you forgot to submit. You can't win if you don't play.
At least she tried.
Right, at least you tried.
6,000
I think
Australian
Michelle
dollars.
lost her list.
Oh.
Well, you collected them all that time and you lost it?
So are you going to do a similar hop in the future, or?
I want to. Dana hasn't said for sure. We got confirmation that there's not one set up for Dana doesn't, because she thinks she's going to be too busy around the holidays. I said, well, the next one's going to be a little bit easier, because we've done it before, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But I mean, we'll see. We're going to think about it. Even if I think maybe we should hold one, maybe July, or not July. July's kind of really looking out there.
Oh, yeah, it
But,
is.
if we do January, maybe not for the new year. There seems to be people already got stuff planned for the new year. But if we did maybe in January,
Oh, yeah.
since I'm not going out of town this year, no cruise in January. My cruise is in March. Okay. Let's see. You're fine. You're fine, Jug. You're fine. Hi, what's going on? What's going on, buddy?
Maybe he wants to go outside or something.
Well, yeah, he wants to go out there with his mom. And he
You're
cannot.
not allowed,
I let him
Jughead.
out right now, I will get in trouble. He's looking at me like I heard the word out. If I let you outside, I will get in trouble for letting you out. Because you're not a good boy. No, you will go and bother mom.
I'm reading Anna-Marit's comment about the hop, and I tried to watch a couple of videos, but it's not the same thing when you do it like a
It is
replay.
not. It is not. I agree.
I've watched, yeah, there might have been like 7 or 8, but
It's because you get to talk with everybody in
of
chat.
course.
And yeah, it's definitely not the same.
Yeah. Let's see if we can make this into an N somehow. Like, oh my, an N. An N isn't a hard one, is it? There. Um, I would definitely see them all on the market, but it is not the same thing with watching them. So it might be a thing like, you know, 2 or 3, like every Saturday or something, or Sunday
Mm-hmm.
from now. I definitely want to look at all of them.
There was really some good ones. We really had a great group that was all over, like of all different types of arts and crafts. It was really neat. Instead of, it wasn't all the same people that we usually see on Hop.
Mm-hmm.
Not that, that's a bad or good thing. I'm just saying that was a different, you know, group of people instead of the
That's a nice.
same old.
Mm-hmm. Some new people are always fun.
Yeah.
Meeting up with
I
new.
know that, Dana and I talked about that is, we tried to meet new people and, uh, so that we could.
And then, of course, throughout the years, it's changed. Like
Oh,
it's
oh yeah,
changed a lot.
definitely, definitely. And there's been like a little uptick lately of new people online, um, which is kind of fun, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's stuck to my finger. Ow.
Putting these together.
Day of the Dead, is that what we're talking about? Mexican, yeah. stop that.
He's whining. This is really drying up.
Oh, for goodness sakes. There must be. Where's it at? Oh, it's attached.
Tea. We need a tea. Or maybe a tea too. I don't really have too much coffee left, so.
Uh-oh. Coffee's ruling it.
Yeah. I realized I'm going more into tea lately. Especially like, during the evenings. Which wouldn't have been the case like a couple of years back.
In the wintertime, I drink more tea. I drink a lot of chai tea in the wintertime.
Oh, yeah, that might be it. You just said the thing. Because usually during fall and winter time, I tend to go. I don't know if it has to do with like the coziness of a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. To me, at least, it's a little bit different with
I think
coffee.
to me the tea, because it's the cinnamon and the spices that are on my chai. I think it makes
Oh
it
yeah,
more winter and warm and cuddly and
yeah. We don't have that here, but I can
you
definitely
don't
see
put the
myself.
cinnamon on. You don't put the cinnamon on chai
No,
tea. Oh my goodness, why not? What's wrong with you?
no. I don't know. It's just no, no,
Yes.
no.
Oh, you gotta try on your tea. You gotta. Now on the chai tea. You gotta put some cinnamon. It's what is it? Cinnamon and clove, I think.
What?
Oh, and it smells kind of Christmassy and warm. It just,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's
and
really good.
I think it's an American thing together with like a pumpkin type situation with tea over here.
It's actually, I think it's Japanese.
Yeah,
Chai.
I know. Yeah, the chai tea itself, but putting all kinds of different flavors in. That's
It's just
good
kind of,
night,
it's
Debbie.
like sprinkled on top.
How is it? Hmm.
Yeah, it's like a sprinkled on top. It's not really in your tea or any. I mean, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, but I understand. I don't know. It's I'm more like any sort of black English tea or
Mm-hmm.
and definitely not the sweet ones like
Like none
fruit
of the berries
teas.
or anything.
No, it's not the fruit teas and things. No, that's not for me. Oh, I haven't. I don't know. I've had chai tea, but I don't know if they put cinnamon. Oh no, I've never seen that.
Yes, there you go. That's what can't. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if the ones I have are with black pepper. I definitely don't put black pepper here at home.
No. Irish breakfast tea. Oh, I can imagine that being nice.
My mother swears by a bedtime tea to help her sleep. I
Oh,
don't know.
I've heard
Can't
that.
remember
I have.
what
Mhm.
the stuff is, but it's something that helps you. Whatever the.
Chamomile is
Yeah,
one.
that's it. Chamomile. Yes. She swears by that because she has a heck of a time. She said during menopause. That's when she started using it. It really helped.
Huh. I don't have
Turnips
that
into
kind of problem
jack-o'-lanterns.
yet. You never know when that starts.
Mhm.
You hate tea. What do you drink? Do you drink coffee, Time Lord? Or maybe you're like a, I don't know, but you being British and all.
Mhm. I have to dry. This is still really wet. Okay.
I need this to be more water, really. You
Yeah,
drink coffee. It's
coffee.
either or, I would say, probably. I used to drink too much coffee, so and I'm not there yet in terms of how many cups a day, but I can definitely see myself drinking too much coffee, so I tend to go with tea instead. Trying at least to make my mind think about tea in like a better way than coffee. I don't know if it is, but
I think so. I think it has much less caffeine in it.
mhm.
I think I'm going to glue this so that I don't lose it again. I mean, it's going to
The
go on this wall. I don't think it's going to, because if it goes over here, then the table and stuff would have to be in front of the door. I don't like that.
mhm.
So I think
You
this has
have
to go over here no matter what. So I'm going
hold
to
on.
glue it. And I'm doing it.
Glue. Oh, I
I
heard
don't got
that.
glue out.
Yep.
I'm doing it.
Mhm.
I'm
Oh,
using my glue so I can remove it if
let's do
I have.
it.
Oh, come on.
You have become international, Time Lord. That's what it is. Time Lord says it's mainly the older generation that drinks or like tea in the UK. So I would definitely say it has to do with the international part of
Can I get you
with the
No,
society
I'm
and
good. Thank you. Did you get a lot cut?
Yeah.
that is the thing that happened to me, Candy, with the belly. Yeah, it kind of messed the whole system up. That's what happened.
Oh, it is in there.
It is forever now.
Forever and ever until it falls.
Yep.
I think these little bottles need to go up here. That's in there.
Decaf in the
I need
evening
more
time.
floor space is what I need.
Floor space in that little store thingy,
Yeah.
or
Doesn't have enough.
around you in the room.
Both, but in here I really don't have enough floor space. Let's see, where's my little chair? Nope. Uh-oh, I might have made this and it's just going to be too big.
Look at what my daughter just sent me. Oh, my daughter that lives in the Netherlands. Their little cat just got kittens. This is
Oh,
cute.
that's a big kitten.
Yeah, or just it is. I think it's like 1.5 week or so.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say that's a big kitten.
Yeah, but it's from what's the father? The father of the it's a Mancoon, I think it is.
Oh
Uh,
man, yeah, that's a big kitty.
yep. So yeah.
And like this bird might not make it into this here diorama. It just might not have a spot for it. I mean, needs. I guess I need some lighting, maybe. I don't know. I guess if I
You
put
know what I would do?
no,
Put
tell me.
like either like a dollhouse lighting thing, or if you have like a little dollar store type light thing. I don't know if you have like a one of those really cheap battery driven kind of light.
Oh, lighting. Oh yeah, yeah. Hi, Juju.
Oh, you're there in the background, Juju, somewhere. Hello.
I didn't know she was here. I'm busy.
Oh, no, me neither. But there you are. Welcome, welcome. The Vikings brought the Mancoons to America. I've never heard about it.
Actually, Maine Coon is from Maine. They were domesticated from Maine. Maybe from America. Maybe they brought them from America to.
I heard once people thought. Uh, yeah, I don't know. Juju
She
is
is sneaky.
no, is she really? Hmm.
She's sneaky.
There are no evidence. Mhm.
I don't know if this is gonna stay in here. I like the box, but I think it's too big.
It is definitely.
I mean, I wanted it to be like a.
Oh yeah, or maybe you can
Put it in front of the
you
door. Well, I guess I could
know,
put it. No, I can't put it over there.
no,
Put it over here. Oh, maybe I could put it over here.
mm-hmm. It would be cool if you could arrange so that the lid there would be open somehow. Like,
Yeah. Like not all the way open, but like this.
mm-hmm.
I guess that would work. There you go. And then this would go here. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Need to make an R.
Must be Tink. Tink is so nosy. Sewing machine. And she'd be sitting back. That makes sense because you'd come over and sit in there, and you got your little mannequin, got your fabric you're working.
Oh yeah, you have the mannequin too. Do all of it fit really? Because
I'm kind of working on it, trying to get it to fit. Here's my. Got to have scissors if you're going to be sewing. Got my scissors that I'm going to have in here. Gotta take this off.
All right. Let's see how it's.
Gotta have a pair of scissors to work with. You can't see it. Wonder if I should paint that table white so you could see them. Can't see the scissors.
Is it painted or have you covered it with
It's just like fake wood I made. If I paint it white, then, you know, the top, you'd be able to see the scissors more.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe I won't put the curtain up. I like the curtain, but the curtain might cover up too much
Might
stuff.
be too much. So I need to cut that one down.
I have this little sewing machine that I could use as ornaments on the wall.
I thought I had the baby wipes here somewhere, but apparently not. Just getting all clay everywhere. Oh, I can hear you, Teddy. He's outside of the door whining.
They know. Our dogs are so
Yeah.
smart.
Yeah. Do well sometimes, I would say. You know, they, yeah. They don't know the time, but they kind of do anyways.
I'm probably going to knock it. I see one. Come on. I see its button. Oh, yeah. I can't believe I found like one after this little teal button.
Mm-hmm.
Need buttons on the table if you're going to be sewing, right?
Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah, the smaller ones.
Let's see, what else do I have? Lots of white. We don't need all those white. We need some fun colored ones. I mean, I could paint them. I've painted them all the way.
Mm-hmm.
Paint all those real tiny ones.
Yeah, you definitely started a debate here.
As long as everyone's being nice, they can debate all they want.
Yeah.
I don't mind a debate.
Anna-Marit was talking about the origin of the Mancoon, and they, as in whatever, I don't really exactly know, suggesting that the origins were brought to America by the immigrants. Might be so, you'll never know. Baked garlic and pepper chicken. That sounds yummy.
That sure does.
That is definitely a thing that I could eat.
This funny button. All right. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Gotta have buttons.
I wish I had more.
More buttons?
Yep.
If it wasn't so
And
darn expensive,
in
stuff
one way, yeah,
like
in
the
one
button.
way I do, and in one way I don't. Because I don't know what's with them. I kind of like to just look through them all, like all the different.
Oh yeah. Every time I look, I see a different button. It's like, oh, I never seen that one before. Not so many containers of buttons. That one is a really old container. I don't know where. I don't remember. I think I got it at like a thrift store, and I don't think the person that I bought it from or wherever they got it from, I think it was like sitting somewhere for 60 years. Some of those ones are so
Oh,
old.
okay.
Like, and some of them are that plastic, and you touch it and it just disintegrates in your hand too. They're so old. Okay. All right. So I guess what I'll do is I'm gonna
The
down.
Time Lord. Let's see. Do I have a?
I think I'm actually baking something tonight. I think I'm gonna make
I can show you a thing.
uh, meatloaf. That's what I think I'm gonna have tonight. I bought stuff to make a meatloaf, so I haven't had it for years, and it just sounded so good.
I don't know if I can. No.
I just found another thing of buttons. I could always put that on the table, I guess.
Is he or she?
I don't know which one it is. Oh, it must be Tink.
Oh,
She's just still laying in here sleeping. Tink is always getting in trouble. She gets into she steals Shannon's hair bands. We find them all over the place.
there's always something.
Mm-hmm.
What's on the stove? What are you making? Meat tonight.
Somebody was in the bag. We have a grocery bag on the floor, and someone just jumped on the bag. That's because
Heard.
probably inside. That just woke Tink up or Precious up. Did they wake you up? They're playing without you. She's considering going. I don't. Her eyes aren't opening. I think she's going to lay down. Not that interested. She's like, is it worth it? Probably not. They're probably done already.
And in chat, they're all talking about dinner, realizing I might be a little bit hungry.
You're hungry?
Yes, because they're talking about chicken soup and meat on the stove, soup or like lunch. a lunch situation, and I'm like, what is it's 6:30 here, so and I haven't eaten any dinner yet.
Ah, soup is on the stove.
So we can rearrange the R like that. Soup is definitely one of those like fall things.
Yeah, we had yesterday we had chili.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Shannon loves to make chili, and every time she makes it, it's different. She makes it.
Yeah,
Every single time the flavor is different. I don't know how she does it, but every single time.
yeah, but isn't yeah? You just make it into whatever kind of spices and
Yeah,
a little
that's how
bit
she
of
does it.
recipe, I would say.
Yeah, that's pretty much how she does it.
It's like me. I always look like open the fridge door and like, what do we have home? And then I'll just throw everything in the in a pot, kind of thing,
Mhm.
with some sort of stew or whatever.
Yeah.
I almost have it all like Astrid. Chili mac. Huh.
Yeah.
Is that really, I I haven't, let me think. Like mac and cheese
That's
is
probably
one of
yeah,
those.
that's probably what he did, like
Yeah,
macaroni and
but
cheese.
yeah, but then I'm thinking, would it be because here when I have only made it a couple of times, but I make it from like proper cheese, like grade
Yeah.
cheese.
Uh-huh. That's
Is
how
it
my
like
grandma makes it. Yeah, homemade. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because usually when I see it, it's like pre-made in a
Yeah.
bag or something like.
Yeah.
But
Not
that's not
many
the
people make it homemade anymore, but that's always how my grandmother made it and it gets done in the oven.
yeah. Hmm. Yep.
Mhm.
Oh, biscuits and gravy. Yes, I do know exactly what that is, but I haven't eaten it in quite some time. No.
Biscuits and gravy. I don't care for biscuits, but I don't like white gravy.
But
My
the thing
gravy is
is,
brown.
British biscuits and gravy are not the same as the American version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Or it is in a way it's kind of similar, but it tastes totally different.
Yeah, I'm not, uh, yeah, I like brown gravy. I don't care for the white gravy. So biscuits and gravy is not something I like.
Mm, I'm thinking here it might be like a lasagna or something today.
Scones. You put gravy over scones. Biscuits, our biscuits, it's like flour and water, pretty much, is what our biscuits that you put gravy and stuff over. I mean, they're not a very, lots of stuff in. They're just a basic. Yeah, biscuit is a cookie over there, yeah. Yes, ours is a bread.
Yeah, but reading what Barry wrote now, and it, in a way, it's, I don't know about you, but to me, some uh, dishes kind of sounds good, but then it's all too like gooey and like all saucy and things, and then I can't really eat it.
A lot of our casseroles, like,
Yeah.
that's
Hmm.
a lot of the dishes that come from like probably the 40s and 50s when the depression and stuff that
Gravy
gravy
on chips or crisps, Time Lord. That's what I'm thinking.
on chips, which are French fries. Yes, I love brown gravy on French fries. Chips.
Oh. Uh,
What are you
oh
doing there,
no.
Storm? What are you doing? Figure out how I'm gonna hang something like
I don't eat too much like potatoy things either now when thinking about it. And you cannot stand English muffins, Barry.
yeah, like an English with the holes in it. Yeah, I don't like English muffins. No, no, thank you.
Yeah, ours too, Time Lord. Our pancakes are more like that too.
What do they like? Our pancakes are more like crepes. Oh yeah, that's what I like. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love a big fluffy pancake too, but my favorite would be a crepe.
What are you doing, Teddy?
He's like, Mom, are you coming out
Yeah,
anytime soon?
yeah.
Aw,
Mm,
that
I'll
little
just have to
bracket I made.
leave. No, it's no one upstairs. Come, 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 come.
You hear that, Storm? She calling her puppy?
Come. Hey, Teddy. Hey. Hello. Hey.
Hello, Teddy.
Hey. How did you do her day? He was really howling. There was something going on. I don't know. Well, what are you doing, Teddy? You're not supposed to eat that. No, you are not.
Where
No.
you going?
You want to eat.
You're going to burn yourself. That's hot. That's hot. It's warm.
And then I'm all like clay. You are a black lab, and I have white clay all over my fingers, Teddy.
I don't think he cares.
Oh. Jo, jag är här, vet du. Mm. Det blir tokigt om du är här inne när jag är här. Mm. Ja.
All right.
NLE. I need another D. And another L2. Could do that one into 1.
All right. Where is it? Where is it?
LIND.
So
Move that one over there. TIR.
right.
H. And the R. Those over there. Oh. These ones. The N. Teresa, welcome, welcome.
Hey, Teresa.
Oh, that needs to be big. Oh, have I done that one? Yes. I've done it too. Arch. Let's cut it down.
I'm concentrating.
You are.
It's hard to concentrate and talk and entertain. It's hard.
It's okay, Teddy.
He has to get used to us being on at this time. He's like, this is not normal. This is not right.
Yeah, I know. And then usually I go outside with him for like a long walk at this time.
That's what's going on. That's what it is. I understand now, Teddy. I understand. Just a little bit longer. I got a football game to watch. I won't keep Mom too much longer.
He's just looking at me like, when are you coming?
I'm ready.
Oh, this is. Um,
I need something different. To get into my thingamajig box here.
oh, that sounded fun. All kinds of things in there, I can imagine.
Oh, there's a mini plate. Do I need a plate in this here diorama or anything? I didn't even know that was in there. Look, I have like a little plate.
Oh,
I don't know what I could use that for. Put a sandwich on it. Sandwich. Maybe the lady is hungry.
yep. It could definitely be. Was
It's a
cute.
flower I made recently. I put that as
Oh,
decoration.
did you make that with nail polish?
Yes, I did actually. I made this one recently. And I made some leaves.
Oh, cute.
I can't believe they're doing fine in this here. They were just getting tossed around this here thingamabob of thingamajigs. Nice. Oh, look at this. This I could use as a rug. A welcome rug.
So many fun things in there, though.
There's a lot of fun things in here. Oh, this is a little bit too big, but it's a knock. It's like a door lock thing. Wow, there's all kind of fun stuff in here. A barrette. It's a pretty barrette.
Oh, yes.
Nothing in here that I was looking for though.
Have you just thrown things in there, or have you kind of collected them in there to be able to use them for something specific? Or?
No, it's just been kind of stuff I've thrown in. Oh, look at
Hmm.
that. I must have been being creative one day. Gosh darn, I always surprise myself when I'm creative.
Oh, that one was cute.
Oh, little house. Little girl. And then some cheese and crackers. Look at that. Maybe I shouldn't just have those shoved in there, but I'm going to shove them right back in there because I'm busy right now. I ain't got time to look in there. I'm busy.
Was that from like a chunky book or something? Or
Don't know. Don't have a clue.
because some of the things I could definitely see going in a chunky book.
Yeah, it's probably why I've kept it over there just to go through it. But I always forget to go through these for my chunky book, to be honest. And I know that's why I keep a lot of this stuff in is for the chunky book. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at this little mini rubber band I kept. I don't know for what, but I got it just in case. I keep another bips and bops and bops and bips or whatever. Okay, this is kind of what I was looking for.
And those are definitely things that I would throw away. Like, do I need them? No. And then, of course, I will.
And you know what? You'd be looking for something. I'd be like, oh, if you had a bips and bops thing.
Yep. I do have those boxes. It just tend to like have so many things in there, and then I somewhere along the line have more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those boxes, and then they kind of lose their purpose. So,
Oh, do you hear the puppy?
is right
Precious
beside
meowed
you.
back. Precious says,
What?
what's up with that puppy crying?
Yeah, I hear you
Oh,
too.
Teddy. Do you hear the puppy?
Mm. You're hurting.
Just a
Snort. Snort.
few more minutes, Teddy, I promise. Let me finish this up, and Mom's going to finish up what she's working on.
Uh, could you just hear that?
Oh, Mom. Come on. Get in there. Teddy's got to go potty.
We'll use the. Yes, you
Teddy,
are.
Teddy.
You are.
How do you say his name?
The funny thing is, he kind of understands English too because we speak that a lot in this household. So
Oh, English? You do speak a lot of English to him? Or
yes,
yes.
yeah. So it's Swedish. Swedish, English, or German most of the time.
Multi-language dog. Good boy. Did you just have to kick him out of your room?
Yep, I did.
Is that what it's probably what he wanted. He probably was like, well, that's all I wanted is to get out of here.
Mm-hmm.
But then, 3 seconds ago he wanted in.
Yeah. Yeah, we have realized it's been a little bit of a struggle because we speak, 3 different languages to him. He does understand, so no matter what we say, kind of thing, he understands. And sometimes it's a little bit of a thing.
Well, that's, dogs, I guess that's kind of normal though, because if you think about it, that's all of our languages, them learning something that's not woof, 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 woof,
Mm-hmm.
So just you could teach them a made up word.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And, well, so many of our dogs over here with training, they get, I think it's German is what they get taught,
Oh
like the
yeah,
one
yeah. Mm-hmm.
so that they aren't just getting all these other people talking to them. They specifically listen to their owner or their trainer.
Mm.
She's got her drill out. That's
What?
scary. I don't know what the hell she's working on.
You might be doing something crafty.
Well,
Like,
she's not a big on using the drill, so that's kind of.
what's going on in the
I mean, she
household?
never even used a drill until she met me. She was afraid of it.
Oh,
I knew
okay.
when we were living in Pennsylvania, I wanted to put my TV on the wall. I was like, "Here, could
Mm-hmm.
you hang this up?" And she's like, "I don't use a drill." And I'm like, "What?" She literally had to help me get up on the dresser so that I could hang the TV myself. I
Oh,
was
what?
like,
No.
what the heck am I marrying? Then I taught her. Then I bought her
Oh, yeah.
bought her a
Mm-hmm.
drill. I bought her all that stuff. So now she's a little bit, a little bit more handy. But I was like, how are you a soldier and not a not using what did I get myself into here?
Mm-hmm.
Because I am definitely I used to do all kinds of stuff. That's when we bought this house. I was like, this wall's come down. She's like, huh? I was like, we're tearing that wall down.
Oh, yeah.
And we sure the
And
heck
you used
did.
to do all of those kind of things, like.
Oh, I used to. Yeah, I wasn't afraid of. At my other house. I was up on the roof. Yeah, I redid.
Uh-huh.
We had to, our house. We couldn't get insurance on it. We had some damage up on the roof, and I got right up there. I was like, I ain't paying somebody. Let's reshingle this. I put new shingles up on the
Oh,
roof.
okay.
Yeah, I never was afraid of anything like that when it came to homeowner stuff, you know.
Hmm.
No problem. I have no problem with that. Right.
That's a
I think
good
I
thing, though.
need like a little thing to hold my ribbons. It's gonna go on the
Ooh,
wall. Like
cute.
this. That's gonna get put on the wall over here. Then I'll have some wall ribbon on the wall. Okay, that works. I might have to make these a little better. We'll see if they work. We'll see.
Doing this.
I don't know what she could be doing. My mind is racing. Like, what is she working?
Hmm. Yeah, with the drill.
Yeah,
To me, that's like, what?
right.
Like, yeah.
What's she putting a hole in, or what's she drilling together? I thought, well, maybe the cat. I bought a cat window so that we can start leaving our cat, because right now we have to open up the window and they go in and
Mhm.
out. So bugs come in
Oh,
there.
yeah.
So I
Yep.
finally found a cat door that you can put in the window,
Oh,
that they can go in and out of. We'll have to teach them how to go in and out of it. But it will, then we are going to put like a piece of wood on the other side of it so that, um, so
that
she might
would
be
be
working on that.
really convenient to have
She might be
like that.
working on that because I bought one before, a cat door, and it was too big. And I was like, well, we're going to have to put this through the back door. And once we do that, we're going to have to totally change the size and everything of the cat,
Hmm.
the catio, because the catio comes off the window. And if we take it off the door, we're going to have to move it. And we've gone out that in and out that door maybe 6 times. We brought our wash machine
Hmm.
in, our dryer in, we moved the dryer out and brought the new one
Yeah.
in. And,
Hmm. Yeah.
we don't go out. So it would have been not that big of a deal to put it off that door. Um, so yeah, I don't know. That's the only thing I can think of that she could be working on.
Hmm.
So yeah, interesting.
Apparently, she has stopped, or I can't really hear it anymore, though. But
Yeah. So either she figured it out and she's done it, or she's given up.
yeah. What do you think, chat? Is it something that she's given up on?
Oh, Precious must have been like, hey, what's that sound? Let's go check that out.
Hmm. Like, who is she talking to?
Oh, I think Tink, because Tink is the vocal one.
Oh,
Now, if I put this on the wall, it's on the wall for good. I need to start doing stuff, though. I need to start putting stuff in here for good.
yep.
I mean, I only have so much wall space, so it's kind of, I think this is a
But do
good
you
idea.
really need much more than
I think
what
this
you
would be
have
cute
there?
on the wall. No, I mean, it's starting to get finished here. What are you going to do, Mrs. Gigi, when I'm done? I'm gonna have to figure something out for the rest of the year. I don't know. I keep
You
saying
still,
that.
if you want to have, I don't know if you've decided on something else with the cat situation up on the roof.
Oh, yeah, I haven't decided. If I do, I think I need to redesign it 100% because I mean, yeah, I'm not happy with the size and I'm not happy. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh no, definitely needs more clay.
Hmm.
It's coming together though. It looks really cute.
How many more letters do you have to go?
Two more, or I could do many more because I have more clay, but two more for the name.
Okay, because I'm thinking I need to wrap it up here soon.
Oh yeah.
Like I said, my football team is playing today, and I think it's playing on a station I get. I usually don't get to watch them.
Mhm.
I usually only get to see them once or twice. What were you working on? What were you using the drill? We heard you.
Your vacuum.
Oh, excellent. I totally forgot about that. How's that, guys? There we go.
So we need in one sweep here the R.
How's that, Mrs. Gigi? Oh,
Cute. And then this one will go like that.
nice.
I only need one more letter because I have one up
Working
here.
on my machine.
Yeah.
Hello, Tank. Look at how big they used to fit through that window.
Oh yeah.
Tink, tink.
She's so bored. In there.
Yeah, I heard her crying in there at you.
Getting into everything.
Tink, are you bored? Why aren't you outside? Is that cute on the floor? Is a little, or I could put it underneath the. That's not big enough to go under there.
But I'm amazed that it could actually be finished within the year.
Yeah, I didn't think I was kind of getting worried there for a while. I was getting worried. And I'm gonna
And
do
then
details on this once, once it dries. I'm gonna, put the little gold.
oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where's that one? Like this could be.
Let's see if I can
Hi,
throw
what are you
this
doing?
into.
What are you doing, Tink? Where are you going? Come here. You bored? Come here. Come here, pretty. You're so sleek. You're so pretty.
Oh yeah. All curious about what's in there.
Oh, she hit me with her head, with her tail. That tail is kind of hard. Okay, so that needs to dry. I got this. I got this. This could be on the wall. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Should I? Does this look cute up there? Should I glue that down? Oh, you guys can't see.
No, we can't.
Are we happy with these up here? Buttons. I'm gonna have a draft coming in the winter time.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Glue these on here, you think?
Oh yeah, I could definitely do that. That's cute.
I mean, this is glued. I don't know if I want to, how much. I kind of like this setup though. I think this setup works.
Mm-hmm.
Everything kind of fits in here. Because I didn't think that out
absolutely.
when I started making everything. I didn't think out, oh, does this fit here? I just started making stuff. Like I think I probably should glue this down here. I think that's done enough to glue down. Because every time I take it out, I have to put everything back up and.
Yep.
Let me put. Not real. This isn't until I get the sewing machine. Let's put those in.
With
This is going to be cute up there.
different parts.
All these little threads, guys. Can you see all the threads
Oh
in
yeah,
there?
those are cute.
I wrapped all these little threads to make it look like bobbins. Looks so empty, just like a house when you start taking stuff out.
Mm-hmm. Looking more into other people making dioramas, how much time they spend on all the details. Like there are so many details on some
Oh
of the
yeah,
dioramas.
some people are just they've made some amazing stuff. Like they would have never left this like this, but I'm okay with it looking like that.
Mm-hmm.
I might touch it up with some white. And I'm not gonna glue this in because I might add some more ribbon.
Make this thinner, then it might be finished. Let's see, smaller one like that. And this one. So the last part of the end. So I think we have it soon. And then of course they needs to dry, and I might paint these. That was a little bit too long. So there I have the name, and I would definitely go with some other letters too. These will be put away, done.
Cute.
Yeah, it is really, really cute with all of the things in there too.
Thank you. I think it's putting the little stuff in it really makes it kind of come to life, doesn't it? Otherwise, it just
Absolutely,
is a little square something or another.
definitely. Mhm.
Now that everything's stuck in there.
There's
Cool.
no turning back
No,
now.
no. Yeah, that's how it's gonna be. Well, at least that stuff.
Mhm.
Well, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Mrs. Gigi. It was good times. We spent over 3 hours together. That's good. It's been a while since we've been able to
Oh,
kind of really
absolutely.
stick. And we'll
Yep.
see you next week. And
Yep.
Mrs. Gigi comes on Wednesdays at what time?
It's 1:30 Eastern.
1:30 Eastern. And Rebecca, for a second, I thought it was a real room. Ooh, that's good. I like that thought. It must be doing something right.
Mhm.
All right, guys. Everybody have a beautiful afternoon, Sunday afternoon. I'm going to go watch some Steeler football. Hope everyone has a good day. Keep spreading love, guys.